My name is James McCrary, and my job role here is Supervisor of Maintenance.
What does a typical work day look like for you?
A typical work day is to check our buildings, make sure there is no issues in them. We address the issues, and we take care of any residents that, some of our residents might need a little something done that's out of the ordinary. And then we start working on our grounds, and if we have rooms to address, we paint them and get them ready. This is a different kind of place than people realize. Stonehenge is a place our residents are brought here. Their families have troubles taking care of them, so they bring them here, and it is it's kind of hard to explain. The people come here, some of them have family members and some of them don't, so we are their family. And it is like I said, it's kind of hard to explain. People don't understand about senior living. This is their last home. So we make sure that we do everything we can to make it pleasant for them, and they can enjoy every day that they have left.
Would you recommend working here?
Yes. Yes, I would. Like I said, this is a very unbelievable place to work, actually. The culture, it's, I don't know, we have as far as culture, we have lots of culture here. But being all together, you really just, I just pay attention to everybody here as like family. My colleagues are really incredible to work with. They do their job very well. They're very, very efficient. We've come a long ways working together. Once we started, it took a little time to get everybody in the same group, but now everybody's in the same group, and it's just a very strong staff.
What is something you have learned in working here?
Patience is probably one of the biggest things. I was in the building for a very long time, and I didn't have patience. Here, you have to have patience and allow things to work itself through. So that's probably one thing, is patience. Advice to new employees would be to respect Stonehenge. And what comes along with Stonehenge is our residents, and our staff our girls is what makes Stonehenge. So respect, treat everybody equal, and do your job efficiently, and take the time to listen. If a resident has something to say, take your time to listen to them, because it makes them comfortable knowing that they have somebody that will listen, and if they need something taken care of, it will get taken care of.
One thing you had to highlight about Stonehenge, what would that be?
The residents. And everybody is different. Every resident is different, but it's all about them. So when you come here every day, it's like that's what you focus on, is the residents. I met a little lady in Building 2. Her name was Maria. And when I first started here, she was kind of standoffish with everybody. And I wanted, for some reason, I just wanted to talk to her. I heard that she was very intelligent, but didn't talk much. I'd go in and I'd smile at her, and I'd go up to her and I'd pat her and say good morning. And for a long time, she never paid me attention. Until one day, we was in there doing something, and I was looking at her and I smiled, and then when I walked up to her, I asked her if she wanted me to change the channel, because I knew what she liked to watch. She watched TV every day, and that wasn't what was on. And she just shook her head, and I went and changed it. And then when I turned around, I smiled at her. She smiled at me, and I'm a little heavy set, and she just took her hand and she went like that, and she smiled at me and pointed at my stomach, and I just laughed about it. It was hilarious. And from that point on, me and her had a good connection.